Washington, Reuters. U.S. President Donald Trump predicted on Sunday that China would take down its trade barriers, expressing optimism despite escalating trade tensions between the world and Euro trademark's two largest economies that have roiled global markets in the past week. The two countries have threatened each other with tens of billions of dollars a Euro trademark worth of tariffs in recent days, and Chinese officials have said this is not the time for negotiations. But Trump administration officials have stressed that the tariffs are not yet in place and the dispute could be resolved through talks. In a Twitter post on Sunday, Trump echoed this, saying China will take down its trade barriers because it is the right thing to do. Taxes will become reciprocal and a deal will be made on intellectual property Euro. He referred to his personal relationship with Chinese President Xi Jinping and said the two men would always be friends, adding, Euro a great future for both countries, Euro. There has been no indication that Trump and Xi have had any conversations since the trade conflict erupted last week, and no formal trade talks between the United States and China have been scheduled yet. On Tuesday, Washington unveiled some $50 billion worth of proposed tariffs on Chinese imports, and on Thursday Trump upped the ante, directing U.S. trade officials to identify tariffs on another $100 billion of Chinese imports. He said this was Euro in light of China Euro trademark's unfair retaliation Euro against the earlier U.S. trade action. China responded by saying it was fully prepared to respond with a Euro fierce counter-strike Euro if the United States followed through on the new threat. China Euro trademark's Commerce Ministry spokesman, Gao Feng, said on Friday that Trump Euro trademark's threat of another package of tariffs was Euro extremely mistaken Euro and unjustified, adding no negotiations were likely in the current circumstances. Crude oil and global equity markets tumbled on Friday on investor worries about the impact a tariff war could have on the world economy. Euro firmly attacked a Euro trademark. China Euro trademark's state media has sharply criticized the United States, saying its trade protectionism actions will end in defeat. Euro or if the US says that it will pay any price, it must be firmly attacked, China Euro trademark's officials in Xinhua news agency said on Saturday. On Sunday, the state PPA Euro trademark's daily newspaper sought to tap into concern among some U.S. business leaders over the impact of Washington Euro trademark's planned tariffs. Euro we call on the international business community, including the United States industrial and commercial circles, to take prompt and effective measures and urge the U.S. government to correct its errors, Euro it said. Trump Euro trademark's chief economic advisor, National Economic Council Director Larry Kudlow, has repeatedly sought in recent days to soothe concerns about a trade war, stressing that no tariffs have yet been implemented. He reiterated that in an interview on the Euro trademark's State of the Union show on Sunday, saying, this process might turn out to be very benign. Maybe China will want to come round and talk in earnest, so far it hasn't a Euro trademark I hope it does Euro. The United States, charging China with unfair trade practices and theft of intellectual property, proposed some $50 billion in tariffs on Tuesday, 25% tariffs on more than 1,300 Chinese industrial and other products from flat-panel televisions to electronic components. China shot back within hours with its own list of proposed duties on $50 billion of American imports, including soybeans, aircraft, cars, beef, and chemicals. U.S. Treasury Secretary Stephen Mnuchin said on the CBS program Face the Nation there was a risk of a trade war between the United States and China, but that he did not expect one. He added that Trump and Xi have a Euro every close relationship and that the United States and China would continue to discuss trade issues.